Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic book slash film slash story fun. This such topic will be about the great singer named Phyllis Hyman. Oh, yes. And I will also be comparing power levels of Phyllis Hyman for different platforms and formats that characterized her excellence through it. Oh, and yes, Phyllis Hyman does have animated photos or cartoon photos, comic book photos that show her in an animated format. And most people are surprised to know that singers do have comic books. So check it out. Phyllis Hyman doesn't have a recorded comic book, but she has numerous graphics postings, of course, which depicts her grand beauty and sensational form. Okay, Phyllis Hyman broke out into the scene in the late 1970s. She would be known as one of the best singers of all time or one of the best sounding singers of all time. She was quite rare and unique, unlike other singers, because she was in fact also a very beautiful supermodel that could sing. How many of you ever known a supermodel to suddenly decide to get a recording contract and sing? Well, if many of them were given the opportunity like Phyllis Hyman was, I'm sure they would devote their full time to that. So Phyllis Hyman would become a great singer, but before that, she was an actual model. Yes, folks, she was a model that modeled things, clothes, fashion, and everything else, just like any other runway model does. It is said that she rose to height and stature of a formerly 6 feet tall or 6 feet something. So she had hang-ups about her height initially, and it would follow her through her life, but it never affected her talent, her stage performances, her beautiful presence, her lovely songbird voice. Okay, let me get to some accolades or some merits of this illustrious Phyllis Hyman. She was nominated for awards. She's won awards. She was even a Broadway stage play actress. Yeah, she carried a successful Broadway play for a time. That was in the early 80s. And then she transitioned from that and went full on music mode. And since then, she cranked out hit after hit after hit song, and she electrified audiences the world over and stayed within her market of many admirers and fans that devoted their ears and listening time to her. She would go on to record numerous albums. It is said she recorded 9 studio albums. So yeah, folks, go out there and check out all those albums. Some was after she passed away. I believe she died in 1995 and she was born in 1941. So yeah, and her songs since 1995 have still continued to get enormous amounts of airplay and radio play all over the place, in which her fans, of course, show their untiring appreciation and admiration for the great Phyllis Hyman. Okay, power levels and different characterizations. Whatever format that Phyllis Hyman is shown and characterized in, she has always shown a beauty, grace of a formally, and her voice, like I said earlier, is one of the best sounding singers' voices in the whole world. And luckily, she recorded all of her things where we can listen to those songs forever and ever and ever. So she left a lot of talent behind, in other words. Okay, she is an immensely powerhouse singer, songwriter, Broadway actress, stage performer, And us fans do appreciate her for that as well. All right, folks, let me know how you feel about this one.